Yes, Lucy, well, as you can see, the police are still here this evening. Now, I've been here all day, and it's been a strange atmosphere here because it has been very quiet because people have been advised to stay indoors while the person who carried out this stabbing has been on the run. He was, of course, arrested then this afternoon at around about 4:30, we believe. Now, I've spoken to people on this street. One person told me that he heard screams this morning, and it was a scary and shocking experience. The police have confirmed that this was a targeted attack. This was the scene just after 9 this morning, caught on a neighbour's phone. People in Moy Street in Abervan in Merthyr Tydfil said they heard a woman scream before police arrived. A 29-year-old woman had been stabbed. The Welsh Ambulance Service said doctors provided critical care at the scene before she was taken to the University Hospital of Wales in Cardiff. Several eyewitnesses told the BBC that she was heavily pregnant.
Just outside my window, I heard the screams, and then I saw the gentleman stabbing in the back, basically. I thought it was just kids playing at first, but then I realised what was happening, so I got on and ran straight out to her then. And he ran off at that point up the street. So, yeah, it's quite shocking.
That was happening, all the helicopters. And then first I knew was my daughter texting me. She lives in Merthyr. Mum, somebody got stabbed in my road. Are you all right, did it? So we came out there in the front and I could see the police then all cordoned off. But other than that, as I said, been living here now nearly 50 years and nothing like this before.
Schools close to this street in Abervan have been in lockdown for most of the day. Merthyr Tydfil Council said a number of schools and childcare settings were in a precautionary lockdown in response to an ongoing incident. At Ynys Owen Primary School, parents and grandparents were relieved to be taking their children home after a stressful day.
Everything's in hand, isn't it? You know, the police have done the best that they can, and I had no qualms about it at all.
After a manhunt which lasted the majority of the day, a 28-year-old man was arrested on suspicion of attempted murder at around 4:30 this afternoon. About 10 armed police officers were present in Wyndham Street in Troyderoo, about 1.6 miles from Moy Road, where the arrest happened.
This afternoon, a 28-year-old local man was arrested on suspicion of attempted murder. The man is known to the victim and is currently in police custody. I appreciate there will be a real sense of shock within the local community with the attack having happened in broad daylight.
The 29-year-old woman's injuries are said not to be life-threatening, and police are continuing to question the 28-year-old man following his arrest. We are still on Moy Road, and just at the end of this road is, of course, the Abervan Pantglas Memorial Garden. This village has always been synonymous with the disaster in 1966, and this attack today has brought the village back into the news. But people here this evening are just relieved that a 28-year-old man has now been arrested after being on the run for nearly 7 hours today, and schools and community centres going into lockdown. And as we've heard there as well, a 29-year-old woman still remains in hospital this evening, and her injuries are not thought to be life-threatening. Lucy.
Matt Murray in Abervan, thank you very much.